Hi friends, welcome to my channel. A very warm welcome to each and everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I really appreciate your time and love and support for me. Today we are going to do this flowers. We are going to learn how to make the flowers, and then we are going to put them together to create this bunch, and it is a very lovely one. And you can add as many flowers you want. You can make this bunch as big as you want. Okay, so we will learn first the flowers and then the bunch. So for that you will just need very little amount of flower color, and not little, you will need the two colors. Okay, so this is what I have left, but I had remaining 25 grams and I used almost all, you can see that. So you'll need two colors, whichever color you like to take. Okay, then I use this wire, okay, for the stem of the flowers. This is 0.3 mm. Okay, then the hook size we are going to use is 4 mm. We'll need scissor and we'll need some beads. Okay, the very small beads here, okay, for the center. And I have used a wire for putting the flowers together. You can use a stick, a wire, whatever you like. Okay, so with all the things ready, let's get started and make this beautiful flower bunch. So we are going to start with our flower color. Okay, we are going to start by making a circle, right? Going into the first loop, grabbing out, and then chain 2, 1 and 2. Okay, and then we are going to put a double crochet in the circle. So yarn over, insert the hook, grab the yarn over, pull it through 2 and pull through 2 and finish the double crochet. So that's the first double crochet. We are going to put one more double crochet in the circle. Okay, then chain 2, 1, 2 and slip stitch in the circle. So go inside and slip stitch, and that completes our first petal. Okay, so we are going to make 5 of them the same way. Its starting will be chain 2, 2 double crochet in the circle, 1 and 2, chain 2 and slip stitch in the circle. So everything in the circle. So you have got your 2 petals ready and 3 more to go. Okay, so here we have our 5 petal, and I have chain 1, and that's all. Now we are going to snip a very small amount. You don't need a much big tail. Okay, no sewing, remember, just pull the yarn out, cinch it, hold it like this. Now we are going to pull the tail, the starting tail. This is the end tail and this is the starting, which we worked on. Okay, so we are just going to pull it like this, as tight as possible. Remember not to pull too tight that your yarn breaks. Okay, now, so this is our flower ready. Okay, with 5 petals. So this is the front side and this is the back side where the both the ends are there. what we are going to do is we are just going to put knots, 2 knots in this way, 1 and 2, and our flower is attached very nicely and easily, right? Okay, now let's go for the bead part. So for that, first we are going to cut a little amount of wire. You see how much you need. Just now that goes very nicely. Okay, and now take a bead. Okay, the wire I have cut is almost, let me measure for you. It's almost 8 inches. Okay, 8 inch of wire, and then put the bead. Now if you want the flower stem to be more bigger, you can cut more the wire more bigger. Okay, now I have folded the wire into half. The bead is in the middle. Okay, we are going to hold it a thumb and a finger like this. Hold the bead and just twist the bead in this way. We are just twisting the bead and keeping the distance between the wires. We are not allowing the wires to join from here. Remember to keep your thumb in between the wires so they are far away from each other, and we keep on twisting the bead. Okay, and that's where this twist comes, and it goes on nicely and smoothly, right? Now when you're halfway done, remember to keep this open. Okay, we just put it together, and now we go from the center of the flower and go out. Pass it through the center of the flower, just pull it down, and it's gone here. Okay, so we have the bead in the middle. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to hold it nicely. We are going to take the 2 tails and wrap the tail in this way for the wire. Just wrap it as long as it goes. Now if you find the tail is more smaller than the wrap and then the opening we have kept here, we are going to open the wire in this way, going opposite direction from the direction we twisted. We are just going opposite and opening the wire. Okay, because we need the wire open so that we can put our tail and secure it. So here I have opened my wire up till here, so the wire is opened in this way. So I was wrapping my yarn here. I'll bring it through here this side, and then I'm going to wrap it again. Okay, wrap, and this way I have secured my yarn in that. Okay, so now we'll keep it open. Now it is here. You see the flower is nicely attached to the wire. Okay, now we are going to get our green color. Okay, I'm going to keep nearly 2 inches or 2.5 inches tail like this on the wire, placing on the wire. Hold it tight here near the flower, okay, to the head of the flower nicely, and then we are going to wrap it. Just wrap tightly, okay, and go downwards, wrapping like this. So we are going over the tail and the trying to cover the pink yarn also, and we are getting our stamp ready. Okay, so we will just go continue wrapping nicely. Now with this green color yarn, you can go till the end, okay, till the end, and this way. Just going to cut this so extra. Now here I'm going to open the wires and put the basket yarn between them and then twist them. Okay, twist the wire till the end. And done. Now I can snip my yarn and it is nice and secure. So we have got our flower ready. Yes, you see, no glue gun, no sewing, and we have got our flowers ready. Okay, right? So I hope you enjoyed making this flower with me, and stay tuned to make the bunch how we are going to assemble to the so that you can see how we assemble the flower. Okay, now from assembling the flower you will need to make at least 15 to 20 flowers of this. Get your flowers ready and we'll collect them together and create a beautiful bunch. So we're all ready to do the bunch of the flowers, and here are my flowers ready. Okay, and I have this 12 inches gauge wire for 12 inches wire for assembling the flowers onto it, and some green color yarn for wrapping, and I have my glue gun on. Okay, so let's get started. So what we are going to do is we are going to take 3 of the flowers, just keep them in between, okay, in this way. And so here our bunch is ready. I'll just remove the extra glue which flew. It comes with the strands, and you can just now band the flowers as you like. Okay, so how is it? I hope you enjoyed making this flower bunch with me, and hope you make more. Okay, so thank you for stopping by, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy, and please be safe while using the glue guns. Okay, take care of yourself while you're doing it. Okay, don't hurry, and you'll have wonderful flowers. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. Take care, and see you in our next video with something new and something fun. Till then, take care and bye bye.